Imagine living in a quiet town in Northern California during the late 1960s, when the calm of the evening was suddenly broken by mysterious letters and unsolved crimes. Today we explore the story of the Zodiac Killer, one of America's most mysterious and puzzling criminal cases. This is a tale of codes, letters, and unanswered questions that continue to capture the imagination of people across the United States. Introduction. The Zodiac Killer first became known in the late 1960s in the San Francisco Bay Area. What made this case unique was not just the crimes themselves, but the cryptic letters sent to local newspapers. These letters contained ciphers, symbols, and taunts aimed at police and the public. The identity of the Zodiac Killer remains unknown, which is why this story continues to intrigue and puzzle people even today. Early cases. The first confirmed attacks linked to the Zodiac Killer occurred in December 1968. Two young couples were targeted in isolated locations. While these events were terrifying for the community, it was the letters that followed which truly captured the public's attention. The Zodiac's writing was cryptic, often containing coded messages that challenged authorities and amateur cryptographers alike. Letters and codes. The Zodiac sent a series of letters to newspapers over several years. Each letter contained puzzles, ciphers, or symbols. Some of these ciphers have been solved, revealing taunting messages, while others remain unsolved to this day. The mystery of the unsolved ciphers has drawn countless investigators and enthusiasts who try to decode the Zodiac's secrets. Public reaction. The letters created fear and fascination simultaneously. Communities in Northern California were on edge. People began to wonder if they could be the next target. Schools, local businesses, and newspapers covered the story extensively. The Zodiac's messages encouraged public attention while keeping the killer's identity a secret. Investigation. Police forces from several counties collaborated in an attempt to catch the Zodiac Killer. Tips from the public, forensic evidence, and witness statements were collected, yet the killer remained elusive. Despite numerous leads, the case remained unsolved. Over time, the Zodiac case became a classic example of a criminal investigation that combined both real-world detective work and public intrigue. Cultural impact. The Zodiac Killer has inspired books, documentaries, and discussions about criminal profiling and unsolved mysteries. The case remains part of American history, representing a time when fear and mystery gripped communities. The unsolved letters, the cryptic ciphers, and the unknown identity continue to captivate historians, writers, and enthusiasts today. It's unsolved mystery. Even decades later, investigators and amateur sleuths continue to study the Zodiac case. New theories emerge regularly, yet no confirmed identity has been established. The mystery endures, making it one of the most famous unsolved criminal cases in the United States. In conclusion, the story of the Zodiac Killer is more than a criminal investigation. It is a tale of mystery, letters, and codes that challenged both authorities and ordinary citizens. The fascination comes not only from the events themselves, but from the unknown. Even today, the identity of the Zodiac Killer remains one of America's most enduring mysteries. A story that continues to inspire curiosity and investigation across generations. Closing hook. As we reflect on this story, we are reminded of the unknown forces that can shape history and the human desire to seek answers. The Zodiac Killer case is a symbol of mystery that has captivated audiences for decades. Perhaps someday, the final pieces of the puzzle will be revealed. Until then, the story continues to intrigue, challenge, and fascinate all who study it.